Right, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Stagecoach, 1939. This is going to be a lamestream western, along with a whole string of blockbuster movies from the same years, such as Gone with the Wind, Wizard of Oz. Give me 1 out of 5 stars. I hated this flick. It's in black and white, of course. It's John Wayne's first real big breakthrough role into the public eye, so to speak. Very young John Wayne. Get people to recognize him in this one. Like I said, it's very, very popular. I couldn't stand it, though. Roger Ebert had a problem because it wasn't politically correct. It portrays the Apaches as savages instead of innocent bystanders getting their land stolen away from Whitey. Oh, Adrian's in the chat room. Cool. Yeah. But I thought this one was pretty boring. It's just 9 people in a stagecoach, including John Carradine. I couldn't figure his character out. He's like a gambler dude. He's got the hots for a married Pregos woman. and at one point he's like pistol whipping her, or he's getting ready to shoot her in the head while she's right after she had her baby and she's not feeling too well. What was that all about? Completely out of nowhere. Weird, man. Weird flick. But the Painted Desert. The Suners. I'm gonna have to look that one up. So these 9 people, they have to ride a stagecoach through dangerous Apache land, and there's like a drunk dude, a whiskey salesperson, a bankster dude, a prostitute. John Wayne falls for the prostitute. I couldn't figure out what John Wayne did, because they're trying to cuff him or they want to send him to prison. The ending didn't make sense either. Okay, let's look this up. The Painted Desert. Ah, here it is. Clark Gable. Cool. It is on Netflix. Let me see, but it's unavailable. Bummer. So let me get rid of this Fritz Lang thingy, so I can add it to my save queue. But yeah, pretty boring flick. I don't know why people love this so much. But if you look on IMDb, Stagecoach, it's got a ridiculous rating of 7.8 out of 10, despite Roger Ebert's objection that it portrays the natives as savages. And then 44,227 ratings. Unbelievable, man. We're talking lamestream movie all the way here, and big disappointment. Um, I guess you're supposed to. Oh, it's directed by John Ford. I forgot to mention that. So I guess you're supposed to be impressed by the cinematography of the horses like kicking up dirt in your face, with the camera shooting up from the ground. Wow, wow, that's really neat. Anyways, I was hoping to get the Black Camel today because it's got Bela Lugosi and Renfield, the dude who likes to play insects against birds or something. I don't know. The guy who makes that weird sound in Dracula from the same year. Okay, so I got Hangman Also Die, 1943. I'm going to get rid of that one. And I'm going to add The Painted Desert. Come on, delete. Man, why does it take so long? The Painted Desert. Come on. Man, this is slow. I just typed the twice. Okay, so The Painted Desert is on my save queue, I think. Yep. Like I said, it's really slow. And the Sundowners. Yeah, it's going to be cool to see Bela Lugosi in an early Charlie Chan flick with Warner Erland. What a combination. It's okay. I mean, I've seen worse. I've seen a Sidney Toiler propaganda film playing Charlie Chan, wartime era Charlie Chan. It was pretty awful. Most of the Warner Orland stuff is okay. I like Sidney Toiler in Charlie Chan in Honolulu. That one was decent, I have to admit. I like Sidney Toiler. I think he does a better job of Charlie Chan, honestly. But I'm sure lots of people disagree with me, but Warner Orland just looks like he's putzing around, and he's like wandering around in a daze like he's drunk. And he wasn't drunk in the real life. I know Sidney Toiler died, and they replaced him with some other guy who worked for Poverty Row. Those are the Charlie Chans that I want to see. The late 40s Charlie Chans after Sidney Toiler died. Just for sort of a historical artifact kind of thing. Sundowners. I forget to... Sundowners. I'm not finding that on Netflix. Nope, it's not coming up. Maybe I can find it on YouTube. But I got about halfway through Knife for the Ladies, and that one kind of bored me too. I mean, you got lots of off-camera nudity. What's all that about? Jackie Elam pretending to be sheriff, and he's kind of like a Barney Fife guy. Jack Elam, the dude with the Marty Feldman eyeballs, all cross-eyed and bug-eyed. Jack Elam. Oh, you got the 2-pack. Let me guess, you got it in the bargain bin. Complete Western. Here we go. It is on YouTube, 1960, and it's got 1.2 million views. Must be that's unbelievable. So I'm gonna add that.
I just started delivering DoorDash, and I absolutely love it.
DoorDash.
Okay.
Oh boy, it's got ads. Anyways, what else can I say about Stagecoach? Yeah, I couldn't get into any of the characters. There's this lawman. Oh, there's this the stagecoach driver. I forgot about him. He's got this squeaky voice, like he's got a frog in his throat or something. He's got laryngitis, I think. He gets shot. I think John Carradine gets shot. Who else? I don't know. John Wayne is out to get revenge in this town. I forget the name of the town. It's like Low Down or something like that. And he's got the hots for the bloody prostitute. She's not even that pretty. I thought the Prago's married woman looking for her military husband was prettier than the blondie. I don't know why John Wayne is going head over heels for some two-bit prostitute. But they fall in love on the stagecoach, and he's promising her this, that, and the other. He's promising her his ranch and stuff. And anyways, so I got both Sundowners and the Painted Desert. My list of things to watch, but it's going to be a while for the Painted Desert because it's unavailable on Netflix. So who knows when it's going to become available on Netflix? I've got thousands of unavailable DVDs on Netflix. They're just sitting there waiting to become available. So maybe once a month I'll get one or two of them to move up. Yeah, he was just gonna let her live in the ranch while he served out his prison sentence. He says he's been in the penitentiary since age 17, but they never explained to you why or how he ended up in jail. I'm guessing that he got framed or something. But that wasn't part of the revenge ploy. I think he's getting revenge on some dude for snuffing out his family or something. So a lot of this movie had plot holes, didn't make any sense, didn't really have a plot to begin with because I couldn't get into the characters. Yeah. So once they get to town, the blondie shows John Wayne her whorehouse where she works and, to make money. John Wayne is totally unfazed. He's still super psyched about marrying this hooker. Oh, I'm going to rescue you from the whorehouse and give you, let you live on my ranch. John Wayne. What a horrible role. Why did he suddenly enter the limelight after starring in this movie? I'll never know. But anyways, pretty crazy movie. Yeah, I know it was weird and it didn't make sense, but I just couldn't get into it, man. It was starting to bore me, and it's only like an hour and a half, maybe an hour 40 minutes, but it seemed like it was dragging on for like 2 or 3 hours. That's what it felt like, and my eyes kept wandering off the screen because I couldn't pay attention. The scene where the Apaches are attacking the stagecoach is kind of short and not very exciting. It's just a bunch of Apaches on horses, like shooting arrows and stuff. Oh, they shot the whiskey dealer too. And they're shooting their rifles, but for whatever reason, Whitey's artillery is hitting the Apaches more so than the other way around. And eventually, the cavalry shows up out of nowhere for no apparent reason to chase off the Apaches at the last minute. So, anyways, I think I'm going to finish up Knife for the Ladies tomorrow. Like I said, I'm about halfway through. You watch a little AIP or Black Camel, if I can get the Black Camel from the Postal Service male employee, useless government employee. Once I get that mid-afternoon, maybe I could start watching the Black Camel too. We'll see. But I'm definitely get 1 or 2 reviews in. I'm going at a much faster clip now. Karate Man will be amused if I can get to his kickboxing movie, because I keep saying it's way down there on the list, and then I don't have time to watch the movies fast enough to get down there to see the one that he keeps talking about. A Knife for the Ladies, yeah. What else is that film known by? Because when I was watching it on YouTube, it had a bunch of other names like Jack the Ripper Goes to the West or something. It's like a horror western. Knife. I know it's got alternate names. The alternate names are actually, it's a giallo style murder western. It's rated R, but for what? The blood? Like the nudity is off camera in the beginning, which is kind of disappointing. But The Good Detective, The Bad Killer, and The Ugly Sheriff. Reference Video Nasties, Moral Panic, censorship and videotape. Why? Because it's a slasher flick? Knife-wielding killer haunts the small southwest desert town of Mescal? I'm looking for alternate names, though. Soundtracks. Where is it? Technical specs. That's not it. I know I saw a bunch of Knife for the Ladies. Now I'm stumped because the only actor I recognize in this movie is Jackie Lamb, and I know it had a title when I was watching it on YouTube. Maybe I saw it in the user reviews here. I'll find it. Knife for the Ladies, also known as Jack the Ripper Goes West. There's another title that I can't find. It's bothering me. Jack the Ripper Goes West is one of the other titles. Yeah, it's pretty boring. I don't know. I gotta, if I look it up on YouTube. Okay, Knife. Here it is. Pretty weird looking stuff going. So I'm at 23 minutes 27 seconds. The film is 1 hour 22 minutes and 21 seconds. So where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Okay. Oh, it's called Silent Sentence. I found it. There's the alternate title, Silent Sentence. Cool. Well, I better get going. It's past my bedtime. It's like 9:21 p.m. here in San Francisco. If you're going to San Francisco, remember to wear flour in your hair. Anyways, oh yeah, I've been eating a lot of New York steak, strip steak. So I feel my gut about ready to explode. My son keeps eating Oreo ice cream. He's 11 years old and he lost his baby tooth. So he's complaining that he can't chew the steak. So I'm eating all the steak. I got like 9 of them. I had 9 of them in the freezer and I defrosted like 8 of them. And he's been eating that Oreo ice cream stuff for like a week now because he says he can't chew with his baby tooth out. Why would you have a wiggly baby tooth at age 11? I don't understand. That seems a little old for baby tooth, but whatever. He's kind of an odd kid. He's like me. He's into the same kind of politics, same kind of religion, and he's a good kid. Pretty smart. Not in a sense of getting good grades, but he likes to explore his own curiosity, which is the main thing. Oh, you like that Oreo ice cream stuff, man? My son is in love with it, but he's lactose intolerant, so I have to give him the lactate pill before he eats. Otherwise, he's gonna fart, or his stomach will feel kind of funny, like it did when he went to his friend's house to eat cookies and cream. But what else? I'm saving money at a pretty good clip. My Robinhood account keeps growing with dividend reinvestments. I think I'm about the same financial situation as about 10 years ago. Well, 11 years ago. So I haven't really gained anything in the last 11 years. I'm sort of back where I was, restored my financial situation from 11 years ago. But like I said, it's growing fast. I think it will get much, much better. And just wait and be patient and watch it grow. That's all I can do. I got a lot of high dividend paying companies like Lockheed Martin and Stag International. I think Stag International pays monthly dividend. Stag. It's like a real estate investment trust, but they invest in large commercial buildings, which is kind of not a good investment during the health dictatorship of the past year. All these businesses closing down, but this is the biggest company in terms of commercial real estate, I think. Stag. I bought a bunch of Stag. It's Stag Industrial Inc., headquartered in Boston, Massachusetts. The dividend is insane. It's like 4.27% dividend yield. Unreal. Yeah. Stock market investing is not for the faint of heart, especially with the usurper as president, who's determined to impose taxes and regulations like you wouldn't believe. anyways, it's hard to pick stocks in this kind of volatile stock market environment, but or I should say bond market. Stock market has been doing fine. It's the bond market that's been taking a beating. Anyways, that's the end of my review. Nice chatting with you. Laters, mate.